Điều ngự bổn sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Tây phương cực lạc thế giới đại từ bi tiếp dẫn đạo sư A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô Minh Giáo chủ Bổn Tôn cứu bạc minh đồ đại nguyện. Địa Tạng Vương Bồ Tát chư Phật chư Bồ Tát tùy từ tác đại chứng minh. Một người làm phước muôn người hưởng một cây đơm hoa, cả vườn cây thơm ngát. Hôm nay là ngày tưởng niệm cầu siêu Phật tử Jesscia. Vilaythong thọ tam quy pháp danh chân hoa. Vàng sanh ngày 2 tháng 9 2021. Hưởng Dương 25 tuổi. Chư tôn đức tặng ni thành tâm phung tùng kinh văn. Hồi hướng công đức cầu siêu độ hương linh. Chơn hoa Jesscia nghiệp chướng bảo chướng tội chướng tận tiêu trừ tâm thoát u đồ. Siêu sinh tình đồn hiện tiền gia quyến đằng thân phụ ven. Vilaythong pháp danh chân mận thân mẫu. Mỹ lê Vilaythong cầm cha mẹ đỡ đầu đặng anh tuấn pháp danh chân kiệt lê thị mỹ pháp danh chân loan cùng cô dì chủ bác minh phong nguyên cai chân ương bào tỷ Lucy hoàng anh rể mai khá hoàng cặp toàn giả quyến đặng đồng trường thừa công đức lực hân xô trang kiện mang về bình an phước thọ trang nghiêm tồn một riêng ấm lão đồng hưởng đức nguyện hồi hưởng công đức cầu nguyện thế giới hòa bình chúng sanh an lạc dịch bệnh tiêu trừ phần phàm mà xương minh tặng đoàn hân thành bộ huyền âm siêu dương thới hà yến hà thanh pháp giới chúng sanh giải cộng thành phần đạo
hương linh tự quy mà sinh nguyện chúng sanh thể theo đạo tràng pháp tu hương linh tự quy pháp đương nguyện chúng sanh thấu rõ trinh tạng trí huệ như biển hương linh tự quy tăng sinh nguyện chúng sanh thấu rõ tinh tạng trí huệ nguyện đem công đức này đã hướng về tâm tất cả đệ tử và chúng sanh đều trọn thành hoàn đạo hương linh cùng chữ trái tu thành tâm lệ ta Phật pháp tâm tam
So after prostrating to the Buddha, please stand up. Everyone, it's time to change in English. So please hand on me my own copy. Yellow folder belong to the Sangha. That means with monks and nuns. And the red one, please distribute to the family and also Jesscia friends. Those who can read English, please chant together with us and please follow my leading. Repeat after me with your sincere heart. So those who can read English, apply to invite you to join the chanting, the prayer for Jesscia. With my great gratitude, I pay homage to the Buddha, the awakened one, my spiritual father, who has saved beings from sufferings for innumerous lifetimes, like a full moon shining bright in the sky. The Buddha showed me the way to go through the darkness of ignorance. Kính lạy Phật Cha lành giác ngộ đã bao đời cứu khổ quần sanh giữ trăng vừa tan tròn vành sáng soi mồi bữa tu hành would like to invite the Venerable One to chant in Vietnamese. With my great gratitude, I pay homage to the Dharma, the vessel of loving kindness, doctrines beings, to the other shore of freedom. Thanks to the Dharma, I can purify my mind and live a life of love and mindfulness within the world of affliction. Kính lạy Pháp thuyền từ phổ độ đưa người With my great gratitude, I pay homage to the Sangha, the community of monks and nuns who follow footsteps of the Buddha. The Sangha are my respectful Dharma teachers and the merit fields for living beings. You show me the way and transmit the Dharma lamp from generation to generation. Kính lạy tăng vị thầy cao cả thầy Phật Đà trú hành tráo đèn chánh pháp vương lành thế gian. O great compassionate Buddha, today the deceased Jesscia Vilaythong, Dharma name Chơn has ended all worldly relationships and let go the physical body. O Buddha, we pray that you receive and guide her to the pure and happy land of Amitabha Buddha. May she has no sufferings or worries, but rather receive only happiness. May she be able to see you, see and hear your path. Now, her family members, relatives, and good friends from all over stand before you, upright with respect, waiting respectfully for your great concern, protection, and care. Waiting respectfully for you to receive, guide, and enlighten us. O great, compassionate Buddha, we are glad to inform you that the deceased Jesscia Vilaythong, Dharmanem Chơn was your devoted disciple. She was an ethical person. She was zealous in the public affairs of society. She was compassionate and concerned about others. She was a kind and amiable person. For her family, she contributed diligently. For her relatives and friends, she dedicated herself to the fullest. She was a devoted child. She showed love and respect as a good sibling should. She was thoughtful and harmonious. She managed the household and had a respectable career. She strictly followed the teachings and admonitions of the elders and the Sangha. She cherishes and keeps her ancestral traditions and culture. At this moment, the deceased Jesscia Vilaythong, Dharmanem Chơn, please listen to our prayer. Please understand the world is impermanent and life is suffering. Please put down all worldly desires and have the peace of mind to live. Please follow Amitabha Buddha in order to ascend to the Pure Land. Please contemplate the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Please cultivate precept, meditation, and wisdom. Sometime in the future, if conditions are favorable, may you, the kind one, take the vow of awakening to help others and to come to this world again. May you initiate the body mind and conduct yourself in the compassionate way of Bodhisattva. We are praying to the Buddha on your behalf. May you, under the Buddha's reception and guidance, be in the Pure Land attain all happiness, tolerate life endurance, and never withdraw. From now on, may you never be suffered by lower realms. May you never be concerned by evil people. May you never be entangled in worldly affections. May you never be troubled by financial difficulties. In the Pure Land, there are excellent beings of superior wisdom, virtue, and kindness, who gather in one place. Please rest in peace. Or take the vow to come back again. We are all here to transform our endless self feelings into the subtle chanting of Buddha's names, and to transform our boundless memories into blessings and thoughts of gratitude. This is what we pray for. O great compassionate Buddha, please accept our sincere prayer. Please accept our sincere prayer. Please accept our sincere prayer. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. 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 May the merits and virtue be dedicated to all living beings in the world. May everyone free from sufferings and fulfill the Buddhahood. Nguyện đem ông đứng này gia đình của cháu Jesscia, Vilaythong và tất cả các Phật tử đã thương mến cháu như bạn bè cháu về đây để cầu nguyện cho cháu. Hôm nay là ngày lễ cầu siêu tẩn liệm cháu, lễ pháp tang theo truyền thống của Phật giáo Việt Nam. Và chúng ta được biết cháu được sinh ra và lớn lên ở Mỹ, cũng như có rất là nhiều bạn bè là người Mỹ hôm nay các bạn cùng làm. I'd like to warmly welcome Jesscia, Vilaythong's friends, co-workers from Chơn. You spend time to come here to show your condolence to Jesscia, and I have a short speech at this funeral ceremony today. I'd like to express my feeling. I think this feeling also shared with a lot of people here, because he was born and raised in this area, and she received love not only from her family, but she also received a lot of love from the Sangha, especially her master, Dhamma master, Venerable Thich Minh Ham there, but Quang Minh Temple. Siêu. I'd like to inform some leader, CEO from Chase Bank also come, but sorry don't have your name. Please let me have your name so I can introduce them to the public to know. Okay, you can write on the paper and send to me. Okay. Dạ, các vị có thể lấy tên, thầy không biết tên, dạ, thầy không biết. I will introduce Chase Bank attendant CEO later. Okay. So to save time, I'd like to express myself right now. Namo Sakyamuni Muni Buddha. I pay homage to the Buddha. I pay homage to the Dharma, and I pay homage to the Sangha. Dear the most venerable Thích Minh Hạnh, the abbot of Quang Minh Temple in Chicago. Dear the Sangha of monastics and lay Buddhists, and Jesscia's Vilaythong's family and her friends. Today is the funeral service at Cooney Funeral Home to pray for Jesscia Vilaythong, who untimely passed away on September 2nd, 2021 at Northwestern Memorial Hospital, Chicago. Jesscia's Dharma name is Chơn. That means a flower of the truth. In fact, she's young and beautiful like a blossom flower. However, we lost our lovely and dedicated flower 1 week ago due to the unexpected storm of violence and evil. The loss of Chơn deeply shocks not only her own family, but also our society, including her friends, her co-workers, the Vietnamese community in Chicago, and our Sangha of monastics and lay Buddhists. Dear Jesscia Vilaythong's mother and her father, Chơn and Chơn Đạo, and her own family members. I am very sorry to hear of your loss, and my thoughts and my prayers are with you and your family. Jesscia Vilaythong was born and raised in Chicago. All her family members are devoted Vietnamese Buddhists. Therefore, since Jesscia was a child, she was educated not only about Vietnamese culture and language, but also about the teachings of the Buddha. Her parents, uncles, aunts, and other family members are long-term Buddhist practitioners. They are the supporters of Quang Minh Temple. Venerable Thích Minh Hạnh is the Dharma master of Jesscia and her family. Jesscia often followed her family to Quang Minh Temple, where she learned Buddhism, taught Vietnamese, and joined activities of Buddhist youth. Whenever the temple has religious activities, such as the Buddha's birthday ceremony, the ceremony of gratitude, or other annual ceremonies, Vilaythong's family had diligently and generously contributed their time, energy, and finance to the temple. Therefore, the Sangha of monastics and lay Buddhists deeply appreciate their commitment and generosity. As we can see, today there are many Buddhist monks and nuns come from far and wide to pray for Jesscia. They do so, indeed, out of their love and gratitude to Jesscia herself and to her family. The Dharma name of Jesscia Vilaythong is Chơn. That means a flower of the truth of impermanence. Her life truly represents the truth of impermanence. Her lifespan is only 24 years. She passed away untimely. Her time is short. However, it's truly meaningful and beneficial. As a child, she was a daughter of filial piety towards her parents and her godparents. As a young member of her family, she showed respect and willingness to learn from the elders. In fact, she served as a bridge over the gap of 2 generations and over the gap of cultures between Vietnam and America. As friends, she was a dear and sincere one who was willing to help others. As a devoted Buddhist, she was a diligent practitioner in the memory of our Buddhist community. On August 22nd, 2021, at the ceremony of gratitude at Guangming Temple in Chicago, she was honored to receive a certificate of recognition for her distinguished achievement and selfless service for our community. On that day, her Dharma Master, the Most Venerable Thich Minh Han, handed the certificate to her. Dear Dharma friends, the Buddha said, though one should live 100 years without wisdom and control, yet better indeed is a single day's life of one who has wisdom and practices meditation. Dhammapada, verse 111. Though one should live 100 years idle and inactive, yet better indeed a single day's life of one who makes an intense effort. The Buddha also said, Dhammapada, verse 112. Therefore, though Chơn Hua's life is short, it is precious and deserves to be honored. Her life is a good example for the youth in our community. Dear Chơn Hua, at this moment, please listen to the teachings of Buddha being chanted by the Sangha of monastics and lay Buddhists. Please listen to my words. We are here to express our love to you. We are here to transform our sadness to the power of prayer. Your parents, your family members, your friends, and the Sangha monastics and lay Buddhists here are praying for you. Please realize the world is impermanent. This body-mind is no self and empty. Please let go of worldly attachment and follow the Amitabha Buddha and Bodhisattvas to go to the Pure Land, where there are no evils, hatred, and violence. In the Pure Land of Amitabha Buddha, you will learn and practice Dharma with the Buddha and Bodhisattvas. Please initiate the body mind. When you become awakened, please come back to this world again to help others as a Bodhisattva. Because we have common connection from our previous lives, we met and lived together this life as parents and child, as members of a same family, as friends in our society, and as Dharma friends in the Sangha of monastics and lay Buddhists. Therefore, with this wholesome karma connection, we will meet and practice Dharma together again as Dharma friends on the Buddha way in the future. May you rest in peace within the love and blessing of the Buddha. May you be happy by the wholesome karma that you have done and by the merits your family have met and shared with you. May you be free from suffering by the power of compassion and the prayer. May you be awakened by the power of Dharma. Namo Sakya Muni Buddha. Namo Amitabha Buddha. I finished my eulogy to express myself and think also. This is the feeling of all people who attended this ceremony today. We lost Jesscia, a child of filial piety. We lost Jesscia, a devoted Buddhist. We lost Jesscia, a young and beautiful girl who has a very bright future, but her future is destroyed by violence. And the teachings of Buddha say that we should practice loving kindness and compassion. We should solve the problem of violence at the beginning within ourselves. The great hatred, delusion, desires that make us go crazy, that make us become the one that we can do something that hurt ourselves, that hurt others. So I'd like to encourage you. I'd like to invite you to learn the teachings of Buddha, the teachings of non-violence, the teachings of loving kindness, the teachings of compassion. I'd like to invite you to learn the teachings of Buddha, to meditate, to calm down our mind, to clear our mind, to realize the world is permanent. At last, we will leave this world empty hands. What we can carry with us is our karma, wholesome karma or unwholesome karma, or good karma or bad karma that make our life is sufferings or happiness. So today, we come here out of our love thoughts, Jesscia, Jesscia. We come here out of our gratitude to her parents who have a support temple. Not only one main temple in Chicago, but also Vilaythong temple in Chơn, Illinois. And you see a lot of Buddhist monks and nuns come here because her family support them during the summer retreat annually at one main temple. So they come here out of love, our compassion, our gratitude. And I also believe that her co-workers, her friends come in out of your love towards her. You're concerned about her. Express your eulogy to the last of Jessicia's family. So please, at this moment, send your loving kindness, mind, thoughts, Jesscia, and prayer for her. May she rest in peace in the Pure Land, the Buddha land, the way that she chose when she was a child. And thank you so much for the Sangha. Thank you so much for the lay Buddhists. Thank you so much for the Jesscia family, and thank you so much for everyone, Jesscia co-workers and friends who come and join the ceremony with us today. Thank you. I'd like to invite the Most Venerable Thích Minh Hạnh, the Dharma Master of Jesscia Vilaythong Dharma Hoa, say something to her family and attendants today.
Nam mô Di Đà Phật. Phật dạy chúng ta ra đi bằng hai bàn tay trắng. Thì chúng ta làm cái gì tốt nhất để cho chúng ta nhìn lại. Nhưng khi chúng ta ra đi không phải đây có là tất cả, coi như không còn gì, mà chúng ta ra đi với hai bàn tay trắng, nhưng mà chúng ta lại phải ra đi với nghiệp lực của chúng ta. Nghiệp lực chúng ta đã tạo những nghiệp lực gì thì đi theo chúng ta với nghiệp lực đó. Vì trong đời sống chúng ta có khi làm thiện, có khi chúng ta làm ác, cho nên chúng ta có nghiệp thiện, chúng ta có nghiệp ác. Vì vậy mà trong đời sống khi chúng ta buồn, khi chúng ta vui, và đó là vì có nghiệp lực khác nhau, cho nên chúng ta thấy ở trong đời sống có người thì có tuổi thọ 70, 80, nhưng mà lại có người có tuổi thọ 30, 20 tuổi, như các em bé có tuổi thọ 2 ngày, 3 ngày, hay 1 ngày. Và vì nghiệp lực khác nhau, do đó trong đời sống chúng ta thấy có người già, có người nghèo, không tự nhiên già. Và có vì nghiệp lực, cho nên chúng ta thấy ở trong xã hội hay trong trường học thì có người thông minh, có người thì bình thường. Chúng ta người thông minh, người bình thường chúng ta muốn thông minh cũng không được, mà người thông minh chúng ta muốn làm cho họ ngu đầu thì cũng không được. Cũng như thế thì trong đời sống chúng ta cố gắng làm thiện nghiệp và chúng ta cố gắng làm xa ác nghiệp. Có như thế thì một ngày nào đó, hôm nay là đám tang của những người thân chúng ta, nhưng mà ngày mai đến đám tang của chúng ta, và chúng ta đã có tu tập gọi là chuẩn bị. Đúng là chúng ta có tu tập, cái đó khi có đến thì chúng ta vui vẻ ra đi, và chúng ta biết rằng chúng ta sẽ ra đi an nhàn, an lạc nhờ những nghiệp lành và những điều Phật dạy. Chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục đi trên con sáng, hay đi trên con đường Phật đi. Có như thế thì tu tập phong pháp từ đời này qua đời khác, tuy là nhiều đời nhiều kiếp, nhưng mà chúng ta không có ngại ngùng, hay là chúng ta không có lo sợ, mà chúng ta việc tiến bước đó là một việc tự nhiên mà Đức Phật dạy con người phải trải qua vô lượng kiếp để chúng ta từ gọi là chúng ta giải nghiệp lực, chúng ta giải trừ nghiệp lực chúng ta. Khi hết nghiệp lực thì chúng ta mới ra khỏi sinh tử luân hồi, và chúng ta gần nhất là chúng ta đắc những quả vị chúng thánh A La Hán. Để sang nữa chúng ta có nguyện lực Bồ Tát, và khi họ đắc được những nguyện lực Bồ Tát thì chúng ta mới đắc được quả vị Phật. Trong đó Đức Phật dạy với pháp môn tịnh độ Di Đà, chúng ta vào sanh về cái phương cực đạo của chúng ta tiếp tục tu cho đến ngày chúng ta giải thoát. Dạ Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật.
I'd like to summarize the teachings of the Abbot of Wangmen Temple for those who can understand Vietnamese. Venerable Thiman said that our life is happy or suffering. That depends on our karma. The law of karma or the law of cause and effect. Someone can have a long lifespan is very long. Someone have it very short. But no matter your life is long or short, the most important you understand the meaning of life and live a meaningful life. But at first we have to try to avoid doing evil, try to do good things, and to purify our mind is a way. To build up good karma is a way. To purify our bad karma or unwholesome karma. And thanks to good karma, we can be reborn in a good place next life. Or we can be reborn in the Pure Land, the land of the Buddha, where we can enjoy happiness only, where we can learn more Dharma together with other Bodhisattvas. The circle of birth and death is endless unless we become an arhat. So, as a mundane, we should recite the name of Amitabha Buddha. Thanks to the power of blessed Amitabha Buddha, we can be demanded pure and they continue to study over there. And we should take a bodhisattva vows to come back this world again to help others. So the most venerable encourage you to practice Dhamma, to learn more Buddhism, to let go of attachment, understand that Chơn live a meaningful life. So no matter her life is short or long, that's a very meaningful and deserve to be honored and serve as a good example for the youth in our community. Thank you for your listening. Một phần bây giờ tới phần cầu nguyện với chư tăng cũng như tất cả đã xong, giờ đã đến giờ viếng thăm của gia đình, của bạn bè thân hữu cũng như các vị khách về đây. Chắc Minh không cần để giới thiệu cái vị tên, cái vị cần không? Khỏi vào mà già, cho nên các bạn bè, các thân hữu và các vị sếp của Jesscia, những người thương biết, cho nên cung thỉnh chư công đức trở về nơi khách đường để nghỉ ngơi, và chúng ta chuẩn bị trở về chùa. Và 5 giờ chiều sẽ có thời tụng kinh địa tạng cho cháu. 5 giờ rưỡi chiều, mô Phật 5 giờ rưỡi chiều có là tụng kinh